Has been building. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City and they take on Fulham.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Plenty of support here. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Cuenca. Here's Anderson. Robinson. Smith Rowe. It will be now. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Teammates available. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Ruben Dias. Jorge Cuenca. That's an obvious offside. Dias. The ball with Rodri. Oh, useful ball. Haaland. Haaland! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side are in complete control here, that's for sure.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bergen. And City being afforded too much room. Teammates in the middle. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
City did well to win it back. That's a good ball. Chance to finish. And nicely parried away. Chukwueze. Iwobi. Emile Smith-Rowe. And a tidy tackle. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
O'Reilly. Now with Reinders. And support available. It's still alive. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Could be threatening. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Reinders. Haaland. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from. Well, those stats tell the story. City have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch here.
Robinson. Emile Smith-Rowe. Iwobi. And the pass deftly cut out. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Real chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Determined defending. Guehi. Erling Haaland. Semenyo. Will it happen for them? Rodri. Come off the keeper. Maybe dangerous here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by swinging a few passes together. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Ruben Dias. Now with Reinders. Doku. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Raúl Jiménez. And good save hand. display. O'Reilly. Marc Guehi. Doku. Haaland. And he's through here. Oh, perhaps this time.
Save, but still a chance.
And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
A change in the offing for City. And City get the throw in. Dias. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Ruben Dias. Silva. Good tackle taken away. Rodri. Now opening things up. Real chance. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, they can bring it out now. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And cutting it out. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Haaland! A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, a fine performance from Erling Haaland. Really in line with what we expected, I think.
Well, I'm not concerned about him missing a few chances. The main thing is he kept on getting into the right areas, and he scored a very good goal as well.